Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft Technical Tuesdays. This is Peachnik, you're watching MUGGMITTS. Today we're going to be showcasing 3 different gardening implements. We've got a cactus farm here, we've got an interesting water fence type thing, and we've got a mushroom farm. So, without further ado... Okay guys, first I'm going to show you how to build the cactus farm. Real simple, you got a chest with a hopper on the back, sign on top of the chest. I'm going to write cacti on the sign, just because. And now we put a block on top of the hopper, out 2. Mine's going to be really small, but you can expand this up to 7 blocks on either side of the hopper. 1, 2. Water will flow 8 blocks, so you can go 7 blocks in that direction. So 1, 2, you can go 7. We're just going to go 2 just to keep this tutorial nice and short. We're going to put water in here and in here. So it flows to the center and then flows on top of the hopper. Next up, make a platform from here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. And now put water on the back side. Flows right up against there, but not inside, which is perfect. Next, we're going to go 2 blocks in the air. 1, 2. And the third is going to be the floor, so we're going to make a floor from here. Okay, we've got our floor just like that. It doesn't matter what you build out of, but your next layer has to be sand, so we're going to make our 1 block space all around the edge. This side is left off, so we're going to make our space in here. And now we use a checkerboard pattern with our sand. 1 block there, 1 block here, here, and the rest. Now that we've got our checkerboard pattern on, we're going to knock out all the blocks underneath. And now we're going to put a sign in every hole. Now that we've got all those signs in, we're going to put signs all around the edge. Now that we've got signs on our 3 edges, we need to put in our last one. So put in like this. You should do that at the beginning, I just forgot. Now that you have your 4 sides in, I'm going to continue building with glass. It doesn't matter what material you use because cactus will grow in complete darkness. But we're going to go up 4. Just as an example, I got a little cactus put in there now. The next block of this cactus, the next block that'll grow will be right there. But we want something to be beside it so that it'll break it off. So we're going to put a block right there, right there, right there, and the last one's going to be right there. Okay. If you have enough, I suggest starting 2 blocks high just to make it easy to put the water in. You don't have to. You can wait for it to grow to finish off the machine, but it does take a little while, so be patient. When you're putting your cactuses in, make sure that any block that's fully enclosed, you have a way to put the water in. So when you're putting the water in, just put it on the sides of the cactus blocks that are underneath the glass blocks. Just like that, and then you can block this off with another cactus block. Now that you have your water blocks placed in the corners, you can place a water block in between the center glass blocks along the edges. So right there, and right there. And there you go. That is a highly efficient cactus farm. Now I'm going to show you the mushroom farm. All you got to do is lay a line of pistons. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lay your repeaters and wire them all. We'll turn this on just so you guys can see. 1 block up right here, that's where you're going to want your water. Water in here like this. like that. Lay your floor just like that. So now, when you turn off your switch, the water will flow right to here, but not over the edge. Next, you put one here. Put one more just like that. Place your chest with your hoppers in the back. And next, put a sign on top of the chest. Perfect. And you put your water in there like that. There you go, perfect. Next, wire your pistons nearby. And put a repeater part way just to make sure your signal goes all the way across. Just like that. Now, lay in your mushroom spawning blocks, which will be located 2 blocks from the wall. So here, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks away from each other to give them maximum spawning potential. The next one will be here, but it's a little close to outside, so we'll just leave that off for now. Next we need a roof. So there we've got a roof and some walls. Make sure that you have enough, leave a space under there so the water can flow properly. And you're ready to add your mushrooms. It's not a bad idea to put a redstone torch in here, or 2 or 5. Because it keeps the light level high enough that mobs won't spawn, but still low enough that mushrooms will be able to grow and spread. So you can close that up and put in a little walkway so you can check and see how your mushrooms are doing. As soon as you see some or one or a bunch have spawned, all you gotta do, flip the switch, and the mushrooms get collected for you. And now I'm going to show you a neat little fence idea that I had when I was playing in a super flat world. Super flat worlds usually have a really high number of slimes that spawn, and it becomes a bit of a problem because they just totally destroy gardens. And I was having a bit of a problem dealing with them and keeping them out of my garden and stuff, and they would jump all over everything, and it was bugging me. So I tried a bunch of different things, trying to keep them out of the vegetable patch. So here we have a 9x9 plot of farmland. As you can see, it's already drying out and turning back into dirt because we don't have a water bucket, water source block at the center to irrigate it, as is normal. Instead, we're going to put a redstone lamp right there, and now 1 block away, we're going to lay all of these pressure plates. So, water irrigates 4 blocks. So, this edge will irrigate to here, and that edge to there. Everything gets irrigated except the center block, but it doesn't matter because it's a redstone lamp anyway. The redstone block underneath powers the lamp, keeps it lit, keeps your garden growing at all times because plants grow in 7 light level or above, and yeah, it'll keep even the big slimes out of your garden. Big slimes can jump over fences. Big slimes jump over fences, which was a surprise to me, but apparently they can do that. And as is promised, when you're playing in a super flat world, you have an infinite amount of slimes. Look at them. Everywhere. The noise is absolutely deafening, but they can't jump into your vegetable patch. Get out of here, you googly-eyed sons of bitches. And as a super secret bonus to those of you who stayed to the end of the video, I'm going to show you a pretty cool little thing about hoppers and chickens. Everybody knows, well, at least I know, chickens and animals and stuff are absolutely 100% evil, and they seek to destroy everything you ever love. Now, keeping them penned up is great. It's not always doable. Chickens. Chickens are great for eggs. Eggs are great for spawning more chickens and baking cakes and such. But keeping chickens is always a pain in the neck. They always want to escape. They always consort with the undead. So, what I've done here is laid a hopper floor with each hopper pointing into another hopper. So, as you can see, this one is pointed that way, this one's pointed into that block. This hopper will feed this hopper will feed this block. So if this block was a chest or whatever, both of these would feed into the chest. Each hopper in this entire floor is fed into this chest. So if I throw this wooden block over here, it gets picked up by the hoppers and deposited in this chest. So you can just fill this up with chickens. That's a lot of chickens. So, now when these chickens lay eggs, the eggs automatically get sucked into the floor and fed into the chest. You never need to speak to a chicken again. Well guys, as ever, it was a pleasure. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. And we will see you guys on the next episode of Technical Tuesdays. Keep Minecrafting.